Hey, what's up, everybody? Totally ready for a little Splinter Cell right here. It has been a day. Thank you, Vince Roundtree, for the follow. What's up, Vince? It's good to have you here. Everybody that is here, if you're not here, you should be here. So we're gonna get right into it today. I do have some points. But let's see how we're doing here, though. Oh Lord. So I'm about to die. You know, I could have always hit the start button, but you know. All right. Okay. You know, that probably would have been kind of important. That's so I just got done recording the after action report, which, I mean, technically this is still the after action report, but now it's the play Splinter Cell portion of the after action report. And we're gonna go up. And that elevator is going to shut, so we don't get caught. You know, let's see if this is working. Yeah, it's working. Let's not go that way. Thor has come by to say hi. Can you guys hear him? That seemed desperately close. Guess we could always try this, although I don't think this is the right call for right now, for the record. But maybe it is. Yep, that is what I needed to do. I remember a lot, but I don't remember everything. It's really gonna be fun whenever we hit the the Svelka missions and the Cola Cell mission. Now this part could always go a couple of ways. It's always fun to see how it does go. YouTube does seem to be working. I was unsure for a minute there. Oh, I'm sorry, guy, but you have got to go.
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for
Sadybug
weeks.
is saying hello.
How the hell did we miss this?
Apologies.
Keep transmitting. Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolaj's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now!
So I used to try and take this fight.
Gringo, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikolaj's office. Search for hostile.
Luckily, they don't think to look down here.
Fisher, we need the rest
Don't
of the
mind
files
me.
from Nikolaj's
I
computer.
have
This stuff is going straight to the president.
totally
We headed
left
for
the
military
premises.
action and we're
Definitely
going to
am not
airtight
hanging
room.
here on this ledge.
That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nikolaj is systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we
Area
didn't know
clear.
about it.
Nobody can.
Turning to patrol.
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
Nikolaj's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
I want an update. Why hasn't the intruder been caught yet? Do we have men on the real stairwell?
About to breach the stairwell, sir.
What the hell did you find in there, man? Lambert's flipping out big time.
What's he saying?
That we're going to war.
Georgian
this is
special
going on. I'll be
forces
right
have
back.
taken hold of villages scattered throughout Azerbaijan. Incredibly, Kambayn Nogalads appears to have been able to move thousands of troops across the border over a course of weeks, completely hidden from both local and international authorities through a high-tech. Number of Azerbaijani casualties are unknown, but early estimates number in the high.
The freedom-loving people of the world cannot stand idly by and allow an act of such staggering inhumanity and scale.
In their third day of fighting, U.S.-led NATO troops took 3 more Azerbaijani villages occupied by Georgian special forces. U.S. troops met only light resistance and suffered minimal casualties. The Georgian commando cells are becoming increasingly hard to locate as military intelligence suffers repeated. Kombain Nikolaadze has vanished, along with his top military advisors. Speculation points to Nikolaadze's fear of a war crimes tribunal as motivation. A 2-minute webcast from locations unknown, Georgian President Kombain Nikolaadze called America and its allies an army of scarecrows, declaring them helpless to defend themselves or their homeland. The precise nature of Nikolaadze's threat, experts fear, could make itself known within...
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission objectives. Grimstarter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nikolaadze's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding onto this rig? It's not Nikolaadze's smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nikolaadze is sacrificing several cells to hold on to it, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your OPSAT.
You know, I think it's Pandora tomorrow whenever the button scheme switches between what button you
Visual
press
on hostile forces. We're blowing the bridge immediately. Repeat, blowing the bridge.
to drop your feet or to let go of the pipe. And so after I get done playing the original Splinter Cell here and I switch over to playing Pandora tomorrow, that's going to be really fun. And you know, I'm kind of not nervous is the wrong word. I was nervous about playing with a controller again after having not played with Oh, come on, Sam.
Bad news, Fisher. Something got the military's attention.
Oh boy.
Your rig just got bumped into the single digits on NATO's strike list. Find yourself a technician and get that data. Time just got scarce.
Like, you know, I played this game over and over again. And
Everybody
so,
look lively. Our computer technician is
and I did
returning with the
Pandora tomorrow,
encryption
too,
key.
but that's whenever I
I
started
need
playing
2 men to meet
online
him at the docking
with
station
Splinter
and
Cell
escort him
Pandora
to the
tomorrow,
data hub.
Skies versus Merc.
Let's get this
That
finished
was my
quick.
first
We're a sitting duck
online
out here.
multiplayer love, and it goes deep on that. But then there's Chaos Theory, which I remember certain parts of the single player. And Double Agent, of course, came out. Okay. Little control scheme remembrance could go a long way.
Relay alert from Philip Mass. We have incoming American warplanes. Something over
Oh,
there.
my. Oh, snap. You are going to have to go away. I can't believe that shot actually missed my head. Yeah, you didn't see.
What the hell was that?
That's our friends from the Air Force. Ground troops are imminent. We'll keep you updated.
I've got the situation. He looks dangerous. We're under attack. We've sustained heavy damage to... Who's there? Come on! American fighter planes! They're coming in again! Who's there? Reports of incoming troop transport!
No one. This was always like a high stress mission to me for some reason.
It's still spraying! Sure, the kid. Identify yourself. Foreign commando. Fire it! Who's there? Identify yourself.
What is God's name doing? Your mission's over.
I'm sorry, Lambert. I blew it.
We have you surrounded.
Let's try that again. It's a good thing we had a checkpoint
How's it going?
right here.
No jump. See? It's still spraying. I swear I turned it off. Sure you did. I did. Some kind of foreign commando.
Maybe I should not do that. I used to do something. I used to pull a little razzle dazzle. But maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Let's say that. Just for entertainment's sake. Let's see what happens if I do nothing.
You hanging in there? That's not right.
GPS shows you very dangerously behind field. If you don't get closer, we're going to lose him.
already.
And look at you, Nint.
I did. I think it's broken.
What's the holdup?
It's this damn rig. Everything's...
Never mind, we'll go around.
I'm letting Nicolaj make me paranoid.
Oh man.
Change of plans, Fisher. You're going after that technician, Pyotr. We want the briefcase that's chained to his wrist.
You downloaded the data to that?
To a laptop inside it. Use whatever force necessary.
Get out of the way!
The theory here is, since we are in the middle of playing everywhere, it's such a bad thing. Maybe that's what this mission's all about.
Some kind of foreign commando. Get out of the way!
Let's patch ourselves up a little bit here, Sam. Before it gets too out of hand here. I just circle back. Just circle back the wrong way. I know I'm being looked for right now. Right.
There's something over there.
Nah. I don't remember ever getting turned around this bad. Go down one more level. Ah, that's why. Hey dude, we are going to find out some stuff right here.
What makes this worth the risk?
Who the hell are you?
Don't ask any more questions. Answers only, and fast.
I understand.
Why risk manually extracting data from a battle zone?
It was the only way. We encrypted with a non-transferable destroy unused hard key.
What's the data?
I'm just a messenger. I don't know. Something about an ark.
What's that?
I don't know. What Nicolaides wants most.
Where were you going to take the briefcase?
I don't know. I wasn't going to find out until I was on board the escape ship. Mass is a complete control freak.
Mass.
Please, I don't want to. Ah! Philip Mass, Nicolaides' lead programmer. I swear that's all I know.
Great job, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce.
Alright, we got about 7 minutes left. We can probably get part of this going on. Okay. I'm still just trying to figure out things out. I'm using Restream.io to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
How much longer is this gonna take?
Your daughter's on the line. Just running the encryption.
Black hell!
Black hell.
What's up, Gib?
The data you glommed off the rig. There's no way the Georgians could have gotten this much intel without a man inside the CIA.
Fisher, you're up.
You know, it's funny how Grim
Dad?
did not
Sarah. Hi.
Where are
sound
you?
like that.
On my way
after
home.
this
I
game.
thought you were gonna call last week.
Something
Almost
came
like
up.
they changed
I'm
voice actress.
sorry.
That's all right. Were you in Georgia?
Honey, you know I can't answer that.
Yeah, I know. I was just watching it on TV. Ah!
Sarah. Sarah! Grim's daughter. Wilkes. You okay?
I think so.
Hope everybody's all right back there. We just had a faulty collision warning. I've never seen anything like it. Entire herd went haywire.
Anybody have a line back to third echelon?
I'm here, Fisher.
What the hell's going on?
Nicolaides just declared war on the U.S.
What?
The Georgians hit our communications, transportation, power grids. We still don't know how extensive the damage is.
What's our defense? What are we doing?
What do we have? Nicolaides caught us with our pants down. All we've got is the laptop you pulled off the oil rig.
My daughter.
I know. I've got people heading over there. This whole country's a mess.
I need to see Sarah.
You know what you need to do. We're helpless until we find Nicolaides. You're heading for the CIA. Your mission just became critical.
Failure at the Red Bear Army Community Hospital in Mississippi resulted in 17 deaths and over 30 injuries. Both county electricity and backup generators were destroyed, leaving military train traveling to Norfolk, Virginia collided with a commuter rail line after an apparent failure of its automated routing system. U.S. military has not released the contents of the train's cargo, though federal authorities have evacuated a 20-mile radius surrounding the wreckage. Though no official death toll has been given, initial reports indicate the deaths of over 40 enlisted men. Potential civilian casualties are believed to be much lower.
Newspapers talking about cyber terrorism, an information crisis, information warfare. Call it what you will, but realize that no American is safe until we mobilize our army.
Rescue workers, their information grid entirely disabled, were unable to respond to the crash for nearly an hour. Injuries became fatalities as, to combat Nicolaides, the Georgian president still in hiding. Though his first wave of cyber terrorism focused on military targets, intelligence proposes that a large-scale civilian target could just as easily...
We have faced terror before and triumphed. I promise here to the American people that we will triumph again. Earth is too small a place for the perpetrators of these acts to hide. The United States and her allies will enact a justice that is swift, true, and absolute.
Alright, this is where we're actually going to call it, I think. I know, we're going to save this, then we're going to call it a day, because this one's a long one. I remember it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.